seconds ahead of the others. But we are running on the same timer, don't worry.
Cool.
So how did you guys find the whole routing process for tonight?
Well,
Which process?
the routing.
I wish we had more time, but other than that, it's always fun to do one of these.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I was going to have more time this week, considering we're all basically stuck at home. But turns out, even in the holiday weeks where you don't do much, you still do a lot. So
Yep. life
we'll see how it
happens,
goes. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we've got enough worked out to where at least it won't be embarrassing.
That's
And
pretty much where I'm at.
Maybe.
have either of you had any chance to practice your routes, like in depth with a full practice run, or are you just
I've
running and
done-
praying?
I kind of
Mhm.
practiced as I went, so I'm pretty confident in the first third of what I got here. Beyond that, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Okay.
I've done one. I did one run through up to Kefka's Tower, made some changes, and then did one full run through. That's about what I've got under my belt.
Yeah, fair enough. I did pretty much the same, to be honest. One run as I was going, and then
Spoiler log makes it very, very nice for routing. Whereas
Yeah.
in the old days, for whatever reason, we said no spoiler log. Go through the seed and find everything yourself.
Yeah, that takes too long.
Yeah, that's a good 6 hours just trying to write your own spoiler log.
Yep.
yeah, and the spoiler log does add a lot of information that we're going to find very useful. Though,
One
however,
thing I wish the spoiler log did is tell you which chests are which, because it doesn't do that right now.
yeah,
That one you do have to find out for yourself.
unfortunately, the
At
spoiler
least you know
log.
the area.
Yeah, unfortunately, the spoiler log and the whole routing process doesn't stop NPCs from getting in your way.
That's true. I'm probably spending too much time at the beginning collecting stuff I don't really need, but I didn't really kind of map out exactly how much money I need for my strategy, so I'm getting too much rather than risk not having enough.
Yeah, I've got my money route comfortable. Not perfect, but comfortable.
There are also just a couple items that I just wanted. I know I don't need them, but they make life easier, so I'm getting them.
The scaling gets pretty high on this one, so some sort of survivability will be important later.
Yep, especially with these normalized stats flag on some of the easier, quote, bosses are not as easy.
Yep.
Yeah, I did notice everybody's favourite friend had a massive HP pool this time around.
And not to mention we've got random tiered enemy abilities on, so they can get pretty nasty. Like seen Dataluma throwing flares and meteos and whatnot.
So, Mr. Entity, what are the actual flags for this Beyond requirements? If you check the announcements channel on Discord, you can get the whole spoiler
Sorry.
log.
I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to go.
None of us have ever done that before.
My computer's being a little laggy here, so sorry if my game jumps a bit.
Didn't we tell you to turn your hacks off this week?
I don't have any hacks.
Ah.
It's exactly what a hacker would say.
I know.
One day I need to time whether it's actually faster to get out of the Nash treasure area through the armor shop or not.
I usually just do it so I can check the armor shop, but yeah, I'm not certain which is faster.
Ah.
I'm not actually going to Narsh in this route.
Really?
Yep. Or am I?
I mean, I just picked up an item there that is vital to my route, so...
Character number 5.
I've just lost a town. There it is. Hey, character 5 already?
Yep,
You're a brave man.
I know.
So I'm nearly done with my initial treasure collecting, just a couple more bits to get.
I haven't collected any treasure yet. Well, I mean, I picked a couple up, but nothing important.
However, you've been collecting souls, which may be the most important treasure of all.
Perhaps.
Ignore that intake of breath. I definitely didn't just pick up the wrong thing.
I picked up one thing that I didn't need to because I forgot what it was. But oh well. Character number 6!
Nice. Alright, Zelfa, just remember I'm doing this for you, buddy. And now, I pray.
Your prayers will not be answered.
I really hope they will.
Oh.
By the way, another thing I was saying earlier about the Bioblaster, Boo. Turns out I did actually have one. Because I accidentally picked it up today.
Cool.
Yeah, this can be fun when Setzer isn't taking his sweet time, Renfell.
Nope. That one's worthless.
I'm going for something to make the rest of it easier, Fraggle. It's just taking a long time. A lot longer than it did in the practice runs, that's for sure.
Interesting.
Oh, please stop that, Setzer.
Oh, well, I've been on mute. Helping some barking dogs. Did you hear what I said about the Bioblaster?
No.
Okay. I said I figured that you probably really did have a Bioblaster because I knew where it was, and it's in a spot where people normally get that chest. So I just assumed you missed it. Are you still using it currently?
Oh no, I sold it.
Okay, good. My Setzer wants to just keep attacking over and over instead of actually using the chainsaw he should be.
Yeah, mine kept doing annoying noise blaster things.
I know
There's
you guys.
number. So yeah, I'm in the Coliseum right now,
Me too.
and Setzer has just done his 5th regular attack in the row. There's number 6, when he can take this out in one hit with a chainsaw, like he's got two things he can do: hit or chainsaw. And he's chosen hit. Now he's doing chainsaw and the instant kill on turn number 7. And it's great.
So you have a chainsaw, huh? That
Yep.
must be nice.
Yep. I mean, when he actually uses it, it is.
Oh,
Here's
Setzer,
the
I
packing
hate
again.
you.
I'm actually getting quite a lot of stuff from the auction house, or from the Coliseum. Figured if it's going to make
So am
life
I.
easier later, might as well just get it done. But now in the live run, of course, it's taken forever.
Yep, Setzer won't stop using the noise blaster for me. Well, the super gambly strat was supposed to make this quicker, but Setzer apparently forgot how to roll between my practice run this morning and now.
Oh, that reminds me.
The wrong time to be a gambler.
Hmm.
A Gamble Lord.
I have 7 characters, by the way.
Nice.
I have
I'll be
two.
there soon. Good grief. Alright, finally through that.
That's annoying. Good thing I saved. Actually, let's do this. Ah, no. God. Oh. Well, there's another reset. This has taken like 3 times as long as it usually does. Classic. Classic luck. Boo luck.
Maybe these guys relied too much on the RNG.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, once I got through the RNG section, this is going to be quick now.
Yeah, I actually just hit the wrong button and bet a Moogle charm instead of what I wanted to.
Oh no. Was it
But I
at
had
least
to
worth
reset.
something?
What am I doing? This.
I love me a good Pearl Proc.
Nothing wrong with that.
This is a lot coming back for all of those noise blasters, I think.
Oh, come on, dude. This is not going as well as I would like it.
Hmm. Yeah, the thing is, Jack may be ahead now, but we're setting up for the end of our run, and Jack isn't. So I'm going to be interested to see what he does to, win.
Well, I made a little mistake already.
Uh-oh.
I'll be alright, it's just gonna slow me down a bit here.
This is insane. I just keep getting stopped over and over and over.
Hmm.
Okay.
I've had to reset 5 times now.
Well, I just had to reset once. I forgot to do one thing.
And I'm going to save it this time. At least stop having to do this over and over. This is ridiculous.
Well, this is the last fight that can stop me. Nope, no stops for me.
Must be nice. I'm going to switch to a different thing and try to break this cycle here.
See, for me, once I got through those Mad Oscars, this was fine. It was that first Mad Oscar that was a problem.
Well, see, I keep doing the what are they called?
The Mag Raiders, I
blue guy?
think. Oh, the Primordites.
Yeah, they keep stopping me first turn over and over.
Hmm. Well, I'm through all of my Colosseuming now, I think.
Should have been done with this 3 minutes ago. Well, got 2 more. If I get stopped again, I'm just... Oh good, it's a preemptive attack. Alright, 1 more.
No, I didn't just forget where a town was. What are you talking about?
Okay, finally. Holy hell.
Alright, I have 3 characters.
Yay! Good job, Doggo. Doggo with the kill.
Nice.
Come on. Yay, I have 3 characters.
I have 8.
Oh god, I don't have any money. Well. Yeah, this is quite a bit different from my practice run.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not going well. But them's the breaks. Let's get moving.
You can do it. And I'm at the most dangerous part of my run.
Okay.
Yay! First Esper.
I already had an Esper, but whatever. No big deal.
Espers are for nerds.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, can you even equip the Esper you got?
Nope.
that'll be a common theme. Oh yeah, we should review why that is a thing for the people watching at home.
Yeah, so we've decided to go ahead and showcase as many of the newer flags as we could tonight. So we've got things like selective Esper equipping, where only certain characters can equip certain Espers. We've got the random tiered shops, which are really not going to come into effect at all.
Well, they have come into effect in that there's nothing really good to buy
True, true.
other than stuff to bet at the Coliseum.
And there is something really good to buy that I'll be making good use of later, but
Interesting. So, Serpent Trench, is it faster to do all the fights or go through the caves?
I personally take the first cave and skip the second.
That's the fastest way, yeah.
I see.
That's a bit of a setback.
Did you die?
No, I didn't die, but boss busted out a move I didn't see before.
Mm.
That's always
Don't just
fun.
stand there, bust a move. Okay, character number 4.
I also have character number 4. I think you ran from a lot more fights in the trench than I did.
No,
One
I
of my
just.
characters is behind the boss right now.
Oh, did you use that comes from using health and a wall ring.
Yep.
I just learned that today. Actually, somebody posted a screenshot
Oh.
in the Discord. Happy coincidence. All right, where am I going now? What do I do?
There we go. Jeez, that took a long time.
Okay, character number 5.
And
Number
character
two.
number 5. Who I just instinctively checked the ability on because I'm smart.
SMRT. Um.
I just realised I made a slight tactical error. I just went towards
That'll
character
teach ya.
6 without any money in the bank.
Oh, I'm doing the exact. Nope, never mind. I got a cat hood, so I have money.
Money's
Oh,
handy.
except I did forget to equip my Moogle Charm.
Nice.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, not yet. Here first. Here
Yeah.
first, you dumb jack.
You know when you walk into Mount Zozo and the merchant's just derping around somewhere behind the house? And you have
Yeah.
no chance of finding him. It's such a pain.
I usually just walk into the building and walk back out, and he'll be in a different spot.
I should try that sometime. Yeah, don't forget, if you're watching the stream and you have, questions and stuff to ask of our runners tonight, feel free and I'll make sure I relay them across.
Why are you going so slow? I assume they're asking.
No, we have people really enjoying Tombury Terror, though.
Tonberry Terror, eh?
Yes. I'm guessing that was referring to you with Terra healthing her way up to the enemy.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
So, a question in chat from Mr. Entity. Why is Jack so bad at Punch-Out?
Oof.
Would you like
I'm
to
the
defend
worst
yourself?
ever.
Maybe it's because he keeps closing his eyes. I don't know if anybody told you this, but that game's a lot easier if you look at the screen.
Yeah, maybe. There we go. There's a boing.
Okay, character number 6.
Me too.
I guess we do have the exact same route so far, anyway.
I mean, up to this point, it's really linear.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. What point does it split open? Not till what's her name?
Said talk to the bucket.
Where am I going next here?
That bucket in the beginner's house, by the way, chat. The true best character in this game.
Where am I now?
Well, I finally have my first Esper,
Nice.
so I'm catching up.
I think I have 2 now.
I'm
2
on,
Espers and 8 characters.
I'm at 6-1 at the moment, heading toward my Esper number 2. And I didn't do that for any specific routing reason other than it was just real close to where I was when I got my other character.
Nice. I need to remember to do that. That's not ideal.
I did find that with the normalizing stats and the scaled element abilities and whatnot, that if I got a lot of characters up front without fighting anything, that I could still beat the bosses, but they took forever.
Hmm.
So I tried to route in a couple early bosses just for the experience.
Not a bad play, honestly.
I've sort of done the same. Not necessarily early bosses, but I have been selective with bosses.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't route something in that I couldn't kill or kill quickly. Forgot to do that. That's a mistake. Oh well.
That fight nearly went south fast.
Character 10.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Esper number 2. Oh, come on, controller. People watching at home are going to have serious questions about what I'm going to do next.
Oh boy.
I have serious questions about you in general, Boo.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Can't believe people are bullying each other already.
I'm opting to not take the Esper from the old man in Narsh.
Interesting.
Someone wants the Pearl Lance.
Actually, interestingly enough, not why I did it, although it is a perk.
Taking the Pearl Lance is an interesting decision when there was a free Aura Lance.
I have the Aura Lance. That's why it wasn't really the...
Hmm.
Oh, this is interesting. He hasn't done... There's usually a level before that spell. But
Scaling, friend.
but actually, it's because of the scaling.
Rat!
If I took the Esper there, that wasn't very useful to me. It just made the next boss harder.
Aha.
And so I'll be killing the Welk boss and then grabbing the Esper afterward, just to make the fight a little easier.
Meanwhile, fans of the vanilla Final Fantasy VI speedrun will have enjoyed that boss fight. That looked very similar. As I thunder rodded my way straight through tunnel armor.
Nice.
And promptly
Alright.
lost where I was in my notes. Awesome.
Yeah, I've done that like 3 times already, and we barely started.
I guess I kind of have to take a nap here. Stupid spiteful boss ganging up on my one character.
Oh,
Hmm.
that wasn't planned. Oh no. No. Not like
Esper number
this.
3.
Yeah, I just
think
accidentally. I just accidentally the Doomgate spot.
Yeah, I think I'm about 5 minutes behind my practice run.
Oof.
That Coliseum was brutal today.
The U wasn't a U, by the way. It's the fact that I'm being bullied.
No, I don't care about your thing.
Wow.
I mean, that's what you were saying to me.
No.
Come on, really?
I can get
So what
through
are-
this if you can just proc once, please.
So what else did you get from the Coliseum?
I got 4 Illuminous and 3 Hero Rings.
That's a
hero.
lot of stuff.
Hero rings, interesting.
I just got the one Illumina. That's all you really need, I think.
Hero Rings
That's
were
pretty-
Hero Rings were dried meat and a fight against a Magarator, which is a one-shot.
Huh, didn't even see that one. But I got a couple other goodies. I'm thinking about going back for some more, to be honest. I know I don't need them, but
Well, okay, that
Okay.
wasn't planned, but I have survived my encounter with the Dullahan in the sky.
Dullahan, yeah. There are some Minervas to get. There are Cat Hoods to get. There are Thunder Shields to get. All kinds of good stuff.
I have a very different strategy for defensive equipment. Which is partly why I have 4 Illuminas.
What'd you say, Jack?
I said, what's defense? I like offense.
Well, me too. But I wussed out.
You know what I'm most sad about in this seed? That there was no Magic Power plus 2 Esper for Realm.
Using Realm, huh?
That's
Well, no, I
not
would have
good.
been. I would have been if there was a good Esper, because she has Shock.
Yeah, I think you guys overrate Shock.
Yeah, it's
It's mediocre at
bad.
best.
yeah, it takes a while for it to get going.
But it does definitely have
Nice
some good
for
uses.
ability, that's for
Wait.
sure.
What? That was weird. Switch didn't work the first time. You guys saw that, right? Not you guys. The viewers. Okay, what's next?
Character 8.
So who's your character 8?
Realm.
Ah, see, we are diverging now.
We're not, because my character 9 is likely your character, whatever you just got.
I don't know. What am I doing? Stop talking to me. You're throwing me off.
Oh, that works out really fortuitously for me, doesn't it?
What, Boo getting thrown off?
Oh, no, just something interesting happened in this boss I'm fighting. Ooh,
Okay.
nice beefy Pearl Croc.
Meaty.
This is a drill.
This is not a drill.
Yeah, I'm heading into Phoenix Cave right now to find me a Terra.
Just got done with
I
that.
did that like 4 minutes in.
And that's one that doesn't really matter when you do it, unless, of course, you want to ride on the dragon.
Hmm.
Get you some, Shadow. And now, goodbye. You
I
are
had
the
a
weakest link.
I had a feeling you'd be using Shadow.
Of course I'm using Shadow.
Shadow has jump.
Shadow has jump, and I have a Dragon Horn, and an Aura Lance, and a Pearl Lance. Why would I not? That's my question.
Exactly.
Because jump takes a
Oh,
while.
crap.
Hi,
Not
Frog
really.
Squash. Welcome to Randomania and the Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide Weekly Community Race. As
Did the
Mr.
wrong
Entity...
thing.
Go on.
Sorry, no, I'm just talking to myself.
As Mr. Entity suggested, ask any questions you've got in the chat and we'll answer as many as we can.
I threw the wrong thing and healed the boss.
So, the numbers above and below the Esper character and dragon on the screen, those are the requirements. So, the bottom is how many we need. So, 14 Espers, 10 characters, and 3 killed dragons. And the top is how many we have. Oh, that is a lot of questions. You're doing me proud, chat. The win condition is definitely still to beat Kefka, yes. And the win condition cannot be changed. No matter what the requirements are right now, you have to go and smash Kefka. This is not a co-op race. What this is a rooted race. So the seed got generated. Please. The seed got generated at the start of the week with a spoiler log. So we've had all week to plan a route and figure out what we think is the most efficient way to achieve the requirements.
Another screw up I didn't do in practice. God. Can't handle the pressure.
And if I missed any, I'm really sorry. Obviously, I'm trying to run as well. By the way, I do believe I saw a raid. Thank you very much, Panda Peach, for the raid on Randomania. Welcome, raiders. So yeah, there are a number of different flags and quality of life changes with Worlds Collide, such as, for example, turning off the Vanish Doom glitch and a bunch of other weird glitches. For example, we have, I believe it's normal block working as intended, rather than the broken way it was programmed in the game.
Oh yeah, all the Pearl procs in the world. Gotta love it.
There we go.
Alright, that fight went extremely well for me.
Jolly good.
Absolutely.
Okay. Five Espers now.
I lost count. I think
Lost
I'm at
count.
According to Zelfa, you're on 5 as well, Jack.
5. Okay. Oh yeah, there is a heal after that. I forgot.
And that is my 10th character. So now it's time for me to go and start punching things.
So I'm using how the characters were basically all free in this. I think there's only one character you had to fight a boss to get, and you didn't need to get that character.
There
So you
were
have to
4.
fight, yeah. Sabin is a fight. Shadow's a fight. Well, I mean, it's several fights, I guess. And, who else is a fight? Umaro is a fight.
Out of my way, please, mean soldier man.
But yeah, most of them are free.
Get up there. Right, that's what I had to do. I didn't get those chests. Whoops. I'll live.
Maybe. Was that were you doing Magitech Factory, Jack?
Nope,
Mm.
not yet.
Trying to think of fights that have heals after them. Doma.
It was Doma. There we go. Bye, Ice Gear. You blew up the boss for me.
Come on, just throw the thing. Just everything, every tiny little thing seems like it's taking longer than it did in practice.
Meanwhile, I'm finally into the fun portion of my run. I've finished collecting all of the free stuff now.
Nice. I'm pretty much at the part where I have it routed, but I haven't really sorted out the finer details, so I'm going to get less impressive now.
Aw, he thinks he was impressive before, that's cute.
Aww. That hurts.
I think you're downright adorable.
Yeah, me too.
Totes adorbs.
But does adorable necessarily equate to impressive? That's the question.
It's the, like, $11 billion question.
Yeah, that's not my name.
Shoutouts to Mr. Entity being an absolute hero and answering chat's questions. Thank you very much.
Good job, Entity.
Way to go, buddy.
Ooh.
Give me the pearl box.
You're not supposed to be on the floor, Edgar.
Yep, not getting Edgar.
Interesting.
Yep.
Edgar got into my party simply because he has instant death.
Yeah. It's like crappy instant death. Actually, what is he? Is he like a sword tech user?
Yep.
Okay, that's better then. I don't like the air anchor. I know people like it. I don't.
This might suck. Yep, that definitely sucked.
Yeah, no, I've got him for cleave.
Cleave.
So, as was sort of mentioned in passing earlier, one of the flags we have on tonight is that only a certain character can equip each Esper, which is a big problem we're going to have, potentially.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot to equip one.
Yeah, I was probably equipping the same Esper to the same character.
I only have 2 Espers in this whole run that can be equipped.
I have 3.
Yeah, I guess technically I do have 3. I just don't use one of them.
I'm using one, but I don't remember why.
Oh,
I'm sure there was a reason, but honestly, it could be anything. I really should have healed before I came in here. Well, this is about to get awkward, ladies and gents.
Uh-oh.
Is there a list of spots to get characters from? So what we have is, I think it's 49 checks, is it?
There's a bunch of them.
Somewhere in that
I
region.
think it's 49 plus the 8 dragons anyway, but those aren't really checks.
And each check can give you either a character, an esper, or an item. Some can't give you other things. For example, the Tritox spot in the World of Ruin can only give you an esper or an item. This is the esper play I most regret going for.
Which one's that?
I'm in Mount Colts.
Oh, hey, I just was too.
Mostly chose this one just because of the easy boss, rather than the usefulness of the esper.
Yeah, same. I actually debated doing... I was going to take out Mount Colts and Zozo in favor of just doing Cyan's Dream, but I kept with it for whatever reason.
I'm not going anywhere near Zozo.
It's not too bad.
Yes, it is.
Brain. Do better, Brain.
So the reason we're running with a slightly smaller stream crew than usual tonight, by the way, for example, having a runner restreaming and the 3 of us commentating. Obviously, we're giving people some time off for Thanksgiving weekend. But hopefully we're still providing decent entertainment.
Ooh. Come on. Work with me, D-pad. I'm gonna have to... I said this like 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna have to look into getting another controller. Ah, crap. I did this
There
thing that
is
wasn't-
There is
Can I
one
use them?
item only check, Mr. Entity, and that is the Atma spot in Kefka's Tower.
Oh yeah, I should have done this.
Shouldn't have done that either.
So, another question from chat. What dragons do people usually go for? What do you guys think?
That would be the Opera House, Marsh Mountain, Snowfield Dragon. Ah, balls.
I mean, it can be good in a seed like this, where the dragons are scaled and, you know, you're passing one anyway to do a check to pick them up. Personally, haven't done that because the scaling would not have been my friend.
Yeah, you could do it in Phoenix Cave, or Mount Zozo is a pretty popular one since there's a save point right next to it. But you do have to have sign for that.
And the ones in Kefka's Tower aren't too bad.
Not too bad.
Especially in a seed where dragon levels are scaled.
Dang it. Man down.
Oh
Well,
no.
Lady down. Just one character. It's just the first time I've had a character die. Like
that must be nice.
In this whole seed. I don't. It's just very weird today. Guess we'll fix that. Maybe don't have to. Where to? Where to? Ah, yes. Time for my least favorite check in the game. Anybody know
No.
what it might be?
Guessing you're going to the floating continent.
You guessed it.
I'm doing that right now.
I despise this check.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. There's 3 espers up there, dude.
Yeah, but there's so many fights and there's so much walking around and stepping on switches. I just don't like it.
Ooh-hoo.
I won't be far
That's the
behind you.
name.
I'm currently heading over to a different multi-check.
Magitech?
Indeed. Oh, sounds like Fraggle wants a fight, Boo. He's saying that Dragoons suck.
Yeah, well, who really cares what he says?
I like Dragoons. I'm using one.
Dragoons
fun
are
strat.
okay, but I'd rather have Illuminers.
Boring.
Yes, Frogswash, you can freely go between worlds. You just walk up to the airship's wheel and select World of Balance or World of Ruin. Or the floating continent. Like my fellow runners have been doing.
It's better if you just skip the continent.
Boop.
Yeah, I can use Illuminers with Dragoons, Mr. Entity, but I can't use Cleave with Shadow, so... And there were no Dragoon boots anywhere that I could find.
There's only one set in the whole game, and they're in the ancient cavern, cave, whatever.
Yeah, and that was a no from me.
There's actually lots of good stuff in that cave, but it's too long of a check.
Yep.
It's not the check we need. So, what did you mark down or remember what time you went into Kefka's Tower in your practice run?
I didn't time my practice run.
Ah.
I decided I'd rather just be disappointed on the night.
There you go.
That's the spirit.
If my people could please stop pearl procking Flame Eater, that would be fantastic.
But he wants to eat the flames.
Hey.
The pearls.
The fire and the fury. And she's dead again. What's happening? Must have the wrong stuff on her.
I don't like using this save point, but I forget what's up ahead.
So, the sword attack and then a pearl after Frogswash, that is the Illumina weapon, known as Lightbringer in other translations.
Jesus, this is. Please don't do that. Okay, well.
Are you having bad times again, Boo?
Yep. Just going remarkably poorly.
Yeah, that's always fascinated me about the Illumina there, Mr. And to see the fact that it's not Holy Elemental. Seems weird.
It's not what?
Holy Elemental. Pearl Elemental. Does it work with multi-hit, Genji gloves, and something else? So yes, you can use a Genji glove to equip 2 if you can get 2. If you equip an offering with it, it will swing 4 times, but it won't really increase the damage, and it won't proc the pelts casts.
It's Kefka.
That Inferno fight was brutal.
And Gaston. And then I get yeeted.
That reminds me.
Getting yeeted is always fun.
That's why.
Random enemy using Grand Train.
Oh
What?
no.
It didn't hit that much, only 5 or 6 hundo.
So,
Peanuts at this point.
Frog Squash, there was no shop with Illuminers in this seed, but as Mr. Anstey said, we did find a fight for Illuminers at the Colosseum.
I like Doom. I bought Doom 2016 for $7 last night.
Nice.
Dang.
Not 2016 bucks?
Exactly.
And I know the Canadian currency is rough, but that's right, chat. You got financial jokes tonight.
There we go. Doom.
Oh hey, Air Force actually got an attack off. It didn't do that in my practice run.
Oh, I'm right where I want to be. Good. Good. Good.
Last place?
Now, money!
I'm quite confident I am currently in last place. This has been a rough one. At least, I mean, if this was like a normal race and this is the only trouble I had, then I'd be perfectly happy with it. But none of this stuff was happening during my 1.5 practice runs anyway.
This is going better than I thought it would. I didn't practice the second half of my route, but it's doing good times here.
Mine's going pretty much how I thought it would.
Well.
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Could do with a few less pearl procs though.
They are kind of slow.
So if you want to see more random Fun Fact 6 races, we do have 3 on here every week. Usually 7 PM Eastern Time on a Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, because we have a tournament ongoing at the moment, the Kefka Grand Prix. Or you can hop onto our Discord where we have a live stream plugs channel. You can usually find someone racing it in there. Or yeah, follow the people on your screen and in your ears now if you are really that way inclined. And don't forget to give some love to our tracker, Zelfa, who is keeping up admirably. Though he seems to have forgotten that I told him to put me in first place, so may have to have words there.
Oh crap, I used my last warp stone. That's going to cost me a minute.
Oops.
Oh well.
Ah,
Walk
dang.
of shame.
I'm going gonna have to do the walk of shame out of Nourish.
Alright, if you guys could not Merton me this time, I'd be very grateful.
Ooh, look at that Dragoon fly. Fly, Shadow, fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so behind. Yikes. In my 2 practice runs, I'll be going into Kefka's Tower 1 minute from now.
Oof.
It's going to be more like 5 minutes from now.
I'm pretty close myself.
I
Couple
am
missteps along the way,
not.
but it's all good.
I am not even close, so good job.
Kefka's Tower is surprisingly a little harder than I was expecting it because of the particular flags.
So me and Intellectual just went to heal after the leader spot.
What about healing after the leader spot?
I just went to try and do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Leader is surprisingly more difficult than he rightfully should be, too.
Yeah. Oh, I meant the vanilla leader spot, Dome World of Balance. But yeah, leader put up a fight.
Dagran.
So which 10 characters did you go with, Jack? Or rather, who were your final 3?
Terracelli's Sets or Shadows, who I'm using.
No, I mean the last 3 characters you picked up.
Oh, Sabin, Edgar, and Strago to warm the bench.
You got Strago. Interesting.
Yeah, so I didn't get him or Edgar or Realm. I mean, not... I do get Realm, sorry. I just haven't gotten her yet.
I had reasons to want to go to Figaro Castle.
Fair.
So many reasons. I picked up the Yeti. Because it was supposed to be a quick Narapa fight. It was not quick. Everything going wrong here. Who's got...
right, no Warpstone. Time to walkie-walkie.
Okay, well...
Well done on not skipping leg day.
I've done it again.
But I don't have any leg day bays.
Here comes the Pearl Lance. Healing. Dummy. Oh, good, a Pearl Prog. Just what I wanted. You know what? Screw it. Go away.
Ah! That's not a tomb, that's a town.
Penguins can't fly.
Or can they?
Anything can fly if it gets on an aeroplane. Ooh, that's not cool, Inferno. Also, yeah,
terrible Inferno fight too.
Finally at the floating continent. It just used Womp on me.
I got it used wave cannon over and over, like 3 times in a row. Killed one, and then petrified another.
That's not fun.
That sounds like bad times.
All those wave cannons probably hurt.
Yep. I hurt the one character who wasn't immune to it anyway. Actually, there were two immune to it, but one was up in the air. So, I mean, yeah, one of the ones who was not was up in the air, so he didn't take too much damage.
Well, mine just decided to meteor.
This must be no. I can't remember who this is. I hope it's not hard. Not hard.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Oh no, not Scarbeam.
I like Scarbeam. It looks cool. It doesn't do much damage, but I like it.
Oh, it can.
I guess relatively, it doesn't do much damage. You in the tower, Jack?
I will be in 10 seconds. I just searched the skies for my last Esper.
Nice.
I'm fighting a dragon, then I have to pick up Realm, and I'm on my way.
Good to know I'm going to finish last.
I am now 5 minutes behind. Ugh.
Oh! I landed next to the tower, not on it.
Don't do that.
I did it again! Did it again. Get into Kefka's tower, you silly airship, you. There we go.
You know, you don't have to throw it just to make me feel better, Jack.
Is that right?
Oh, look at him bounce. It's glorious.
Should work.
And now it is my turn to get yeeted by Kefka and Gastal.
You. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I like bass.
All right. Requirements acquired.
Good job, Boo.
Thanks. Stupid Coliseum.
Yeah, see, I saved that for later when I was guaranteed to one-shot both of my fights. Because I'm smart.
I actually, in my practice runs, I had it in later, but then I kind of realized I had access to a chainsaw, and I figured Setzer with only one possibility would be a pretty... One possible thing he could do would be a pretty quick one-shotting of things, but that didn't happen.
Yep.
What am I doing here?
Well, I'm smacking Doom in the face with my heaviest hit of Frozen.
Less than ideal.
And a Deadger now. That's great.
Deadger? That's
Yep.
not good.
It's alright, they'll walk it off.
I don't know why I'm using this party right now, but okay. Little mistakes have been made. It's what happens whenever you didn't have time to practice your route. Hey, preemptive attack on a Durgan. Cool.
Always nice.
Bye, Strago. You did something useful. Oh. You poisoned the dragon with your awful, awful old man breath.
Wow. Okay, this is the fight I wasn't looking forward to.
Hooray, an economizer that I don't need. Oh no. Oh, wait. This isn't the dragon I thought it was. Should be fine. Yeah, no North Cross for you. This isn't the KGP of 3 weeks ago.
Still one of the funniest races I've watched. Probably not so much for you.
It was not very funny for me when that move alone cost me nearly an hour, but yeah.
Yeah, that's actually my main concern in this run is getting North Cross by that very dragon here in about 1 minute. Maybe 2.
Oof.
Who knows?
My luck held out. I didn't get a single pearl proc on Atma.
Must be nice.
Where was Atma?
Science Dream.
Lion's Dream.
Oh, right.
Because my strategy depends on cleave. Yes, I'm that far behind. I'm not even in the tower.
Yeah, I basically just started the tower.
Air anchor.
I'm not using any instant death. I'm just hammering away with all my Illuminas and jumping and whatnots.
Legit.
I'd better do some safety saving here. It's fine. Oh, he did a North Cross first turn. All right.
Nice.
Handy.
He'll probably do it third turn after I land. If he gets a third turn.
Oh, darn it. Why am I level 5?
Did someone forget to do their maths?
Yep.
Oops.
Oh well, that was the only thing that could have done anything bad to me in the fight, and my backup character survived, so whatever.
Nice.
I have no idea how that physical got through over 100 evade, but okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep. Darn, it got through again. Man. I have over 100 evade. Ridiculous.
Have you tried 128?
Would have been nice. Seriously, I can't believe that shit got through.
Language, please.
Friendly.
Oops, right, we're on a thing. My bad.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Apologies to anyone in chat offended by Jack's indiscretion. He shall be given an hour on the rack after the stream, don't worry.
I have to fight this thing again.
To be fair, though, you have asked for keeping it PG-13, and that word is allowed in a PG-13 movie.
Ooh, okay. Also, to be fair...
To be fair.
To be fair...
To be fair...
To be fair...
I hear that's coming back in a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's a little Canadian show.
Okay.
Get pearled.
Alright, good news everybody. I'm
Going
on the
in
way
the
to the tower.
Alright.
Yes I am, when my character stopped learning spells.
I'm fighting a random battle, so I'm not level 5. I'm probably fighting another random battle because that wasn't enough experience point.
Plonk. Ooh, that was
Oh,
beefy.
damn it! I forgot to hit the button. Forgot to hit the button.
Oops.
Uh-oh. It's unraveling.
When things go bad, they just compound apparently.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I may be seeing that compound right now. Alright, we're okay. It's like at the beginning in the Coliseum when I was getting stopped over and over and over again. I seriously thought it cost me 5 minutes. That's what I get. I was trying to show the people at home something cool.
I didn't get stopped in my Colosseum play.
Yeah, well, some people have all the luck.
Clearly not. You're winning.
I was going to say, as of yesterday, I was going to
What?
say this would be
I put
the first.
Paramount game. Don't be doing that.
This would have been the first time I think we've ever seen the Coliseum on stream on a Randomania race.
Oh no, I did.
until
Muscle belt on.
Fraggle did it yesterday. Am I good here? Yeah. I was hoping for a Valiant Knife this seed, but one does not exist in it.
Nope. Unfortunate.
Oh, I forgot to do the
I
thing.
did some dumbs.
Can you use the thing? You can't use the thing. Can you use the thing? No. Well, this is going to take me longer than I thought now, too. Oh, well. Gah. I put the wrong person in the wrong party, and now I can't use the thing I wanted to use, and now it's going to take a while.
Oops.
Take better notes, kids.
Yeah, that's one of my evil tower dragons down.
Alright, Doomgaze. I'm ready for you this time. I hold A.
I put on my wizard hat and cloak. That's an.
Man, another physical.
That's a
I am
hilarious
aware of that
reference
reference.
for some people.
Don't know why I'm saving now, because the thing I'm about to fight really doesn't justify saving. But I saw a save point, so save I did.
Never a bad
Alright.
idea.
It's Daddleum.
So I was talking to Zelfer before the race, saying something has been giving me fits. As far as this, something that normally wouldn't give me fits in my practice runs, and it was the what do you call these things? Cranes. The cranes were just beat the crap out of me.
The cranes are jerks.
Because with these normalized stats, they have a lot of HP, and then when you put the extra ability, the tiered abilities on them, they start casting Mertens and Flares, and they're Mertening me right now. Flare Stars, I mean. So this is gonna get tricky.
Yeah, the cranes are evil when they've been beefed up a bit.
Quite.
Well, that's half of my damage frozen. Thank you, Ice Dragon.
Bye, Realm. You tried. Would have behooved me to remember to bring fire protection into this battle, but and there's this flare star that's probably going to kill me.
Probably. That's a really
Oof.
nasty attack.
I have hang on. Where is one? I have 175 HP left.
Oh no.
Yikes! I'm going to go ahead and elixir up just in case. I probably have one more hit to kill this thing, but
Huge meteors are becoming crashed into me.
yep, it was one more hit. Oh well. All right. Good with everything here. Gonna give everything a quick looky-loo.
I mean, the good thing is that as long as I don't get, doom-gazed, should be fairly close finishes from all of us.
Think so, yeah.
Just stepped on the final switch. I'm going in.
I'm just doing the switch puzzle for the 4 bosses.
But with no instant death, it does take me a little bit longer. basically having no magic power, so I can't, do anything interesting. It's basically just bashing everything until it dies. Or I die.
Well, I know what my first command of this battle is going to be. Because Locke is level 50.
What does it get at level 50?
Killed by Doomgaze.
Oh. I thought you meant your first command in the
Yeah, my first command was a Phoenix down. You meant the Kefka fight.
I was trying to walk and choose things from a list at the same time, and
Go on, Realm, do the magic.
Cranes.
Oh, bye, Realm. It's been nice.
peace out.
She took an arrow.
Ooh, 4-piece from Shadow. Nice.
I could go for some of those.
Oh god, me too.
Here, 3. Ow!
Yeah.
That iron ball did 5,000 damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's the move. So I forgot to mention that when I was talking to Zelfer. I said it's done something I completely forgot about. Haven't seen since probably vanilla. Iron ball. Yeah, that'll. I don't know what it does specifically.
I'm pretty sure it's
I think
percentage damage.
It's what?
Percentage damage is gravity based.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Except it's something like 95% damage or something because it does a lot.
It's a big ouch.
Where's Cecil? Tell us.
There. I'm gonna just put my paladin shield on for this fight because Crane's hurt.
Re-raise is usually a translation for auto life or life 3. By the way, chat. Life 2 is what is normally known as full life. And why is Atma weapon using Goner? That's not okay.
That's funny.
That's not fair.
That's the scaled element. I really like it. It usually you're just holding A and you have nothing to worry about once you hit level 40 or so. But even with good equipment now, things can still kill you. So at least you have to use your noodle a little bit.
You know what? I'm just glad it wasn't Ultima. I'll count my lucky stars for that.
Yeah. I know Atma can use Ultima. I'm not sure if Atma weapon can. I suppose if he gets high enough level, he can.
Well, everything we're fighting is level 48 in Kevin's tower.
Is that when I did the scaling stop?
Yeah. 47 to 50.
But, yeah.
Well, at least this next boss is going to be a welcome sight. Had to get one in.
That's the one where I meant to take somebody who could equip fixed dice so I could get 2 turns off and kill it before it grewed, but I failed on that one.
So how's it going in the Kefka Club there, Boot?
I was debating saying it's going surprisingly well and not wanting to jinx myself, but since you ask, it's going surprisingly well so far. I'm not even sure I've taken more than 1 hit.
Nice.
Where's the thing?
Well, my Welk is adding insult to injury and just grewed for a second time.
I killed mine before the Gru.
Must be nice to be you.
There we go. Now I'm gonna go fight a Kefka.
Uh-oh. Calm down, Shadow.
Man, I did so badly at the Kefka Tower portion tonight.
Oh, well, okay.
That's fine though, Jack, because I did so badly at the rest of the game portion, so don't feel too bad.
Yeah, I was. When you said you hadn't had a chance to practice the second half, I figured that might be an issue because the tower was fairly brutal in this scene.
Exactly.
So I have an issue if this doesn't kill. Okay, good. Just did my last hit for calmness, and Tara was at 1 second on her condemned timer.
Strikewood does come before Setzer in the party list.
Okay, Cranes, be gentle. That's not gentle now, is it? You know what I would have loved to have had somewhere in this seed? Marvel shoes.
Oh, I got the Marvel shoes. I think they were on the, maybe the Narsh Dragon?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I didn't do that one. I took Opera and the 2 in the tower.
But there were 2 Espers in Narsh. Why wouldn't you take that dragon?
Because I'm a dum-dum and took my Espers in the Magitech factory instead.
Ah, I warped out after the first one. In hindsight, I maybe should have gone somewhere else for the 1 Esper I got from Magitech, but oh well.
Yeah, I didn't do Magitech at all.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my route relies on having Cleave, I would have skipped Scion's Dream.
Should have bought the Air Anchor.
That wouldn't have done me much good. Setzer hasn't been in my party for an hour.
Oh.
You can still put him in and use him for the first tier. And just kill him off and keep going. But that is a GG for me, fellas.
Good job.
GG.
Thank you. I was really worried about that one from the horrific start, but...
Don't forget to done in the race channel.
Oh, right. There's one of those.
Yep. And then Zelfa can take your time from there and put it on the screen with your WinRAR tag. Hopefully...
With my what?
Your winner tag.
Oh, winner. I thought you said win route ag. I don't know what that is.
As Alpha, type the time in the box, click the checkered flag checkbox. Nice and easy. I'm going into my final battle. Am I going to get Boo in for an interview?
I was just going to say, I'll just wait for somebody to pull me in for an interview.
Might pull you out, sick the sound of your voice.
I don't blame you. I'm kind of sick of it.
So regrets?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously the Coliseum went horribly, but I wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to show it off because, as mentioned before, we rarely do it. I mean, I don't think we ever have anybody on a Randomania race, at least, before yesterday. So I thought it'd be kind of fun, and there really were a lot of things you could get from it, and the enemies were actually really easy for the most part. Like the one that was giving me the most amount of trouble, which made me reset 5 times because I didn't want to sit there and wait for stop to wear off, was a Primordite, which is a 1-hit kill. It's also apparently fast and could go before me all the time. So just some bad luck there, but it really did pay off because I was able to whack everything in the face with Illuminas, and I was actually, in my practice, I had gotten 2 Minervas on top of it. I had gotten, I did get a Cat Hood this time. I got like 2 Cat Hoods, 3 Thunder Shields. I just had everything you could possibly want, and then kind of decided that wasn't necessary, which I'm glad because it took long enough anyway.
Okay.
But not having those Minervas did cause a few deaths along the way that I didn't account for.
See, I didn't bother with the Minervas. I bought Behemoth suits in a shop instead.
Yeah. The Minervas were actually a really easy get. You fight Displayer, I think they're called, which basically all it does is instant death magic. And there was a memento ring available for Shadow in Albrook. So I had to equip that, and then I could take everything out in one hit, but I was relying on Shadow to jump. Because if he just regular attacked, it would take like 5 turns. But with the Dragonhorn, one jump, it would kill it, and I could do it pretty quickly. But I decided to just, since everything was going so terribly, skip that part. Let's see, beyond that, most of it was just small route optimizations in that I was doing all the checks that were just nearby each other, so I could eliminate a lot of the airship travel, and using whenever you got a new character to swap in the characters that you want for like the Velt check, and then in another opportunity for that sort of thing in Zozo, where I got Umaro, and that led me to get the dragon and 2 espers all together at the top of Narsh Mountain, which is handy. Lots of little things that I could have done better, but... What'd you say, Jack?
I said bing, 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 everyone blocked the Meteor.
Oh, bing, bing, bing. I thought that was your bell for he's out. That's more
I'm
ding, ding.
I'm at Final Cut for now, so it'll just be another minute and a half.
Yeah, I thought you were just promoting your favorite search engine.
I don't like search engines.
They track your every move, man. They're watching you. Bing put the chemtrails on the sky. So, let's see. Yeah, so originally Terra had a really good Esper available, but it was the one that was in Ebbets Rock, which meant getting Strago, which meant getting Edgar, which I had in my first route. But Ebbets, in my first practice session where I just went up to Kefka's Tower to kind of test out my initial route, Ebbets Rock took like 8 minutes because I think I must have gone through about 150 different floor switches, not hitting the chest. So I said, I'm routing this right out. I usually don't have that much trouble with it, to be fair, but that was your opportunity, Jack. To be fair.
Yeah, but I was busy typing in my time and stuff.
GG.
Boo, I would have beat you if I practiced my Kefka's Tower portion at all, but it's all good.
I don't think you would have. Because if you would have practiced your tower portion, I would have done better at the Coliseum and still won anyway.
Disagree.
Well, doesn't matter now. It's all over but the crying. So cry.
Yeah, sorry, Future. You're the lose face tonight.
That's fine. I normally am.
Where you at?
I'm in tier 3.
Oh, nice.
So it's not that
That
far.
went fairly quickly.
Some people actually came to my stream and put Boo Jackson stuff at me. I just noticed that now.
It's become a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody pick up the Genji glove in Kefka's Tower?
Nope.
I decided to do an extra Illumina from the Coliseum, and because there's a Genji glove at like the second to last chest in the tower.
I didn't even look to see which chest it was.
I only got the one Illumina from the Coliseum and did nothing else. The other characters were good enough on their own. You had a jumper with a gauntlet and an aura lance, and you had someone with throw and ninja stars. I bought 40 of them in the first 30 seconds and used exactly all of them.
Huh, nice.
Yeah, like I used my last one on Final Kefka. It couldn't have. You can't draw that up, man.
Yeah, I definitely debated it, but with the lack of... There wasn't like a big lack of defensive options. There were a couple force armors and a bunch of shields, but I don't know. I guess I played it a little safe, but I wanted to minimize risk of wiping over going as fast as possible. Which I know we have opposite strategies.
When you route it out, you can go all offense, but when you don't practice it, you might run into some curveballs from the bosses.
Yeah, for sure. Like Cranes. That was nuts.
Cranes.
I think Cranes was the hardest boss we fought in this seed.
Cranes were fine for me because I routed my Paladin Shield sellers in there.
Yeah, I Paladin Shield on my jumper reluctantly to take out the Cranes.
I should have.
I missed doing so much damage with the Gauntlet, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I cut my stream, by the way.
You did what, by the way?
I cut my stream.
Oh, gotcha. I will do the same. See, I thought, you know...
Sorry, a little focused on bullying Kefka. That's me done.
GG's.
Thank you.
For my lesson of the day, I, for some reason, always thought that gauntlets didn't work with lances, so I never even bothered using them. So it's
they do. They do. Gauntlet. If you can pair a gauntlet and a dragon horn on a character with jump naturally, they're extremely powerful.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that. That would have saved me a bunch of time.
You probably would have gotten less Illuminas.
Yeah, probably.
Well, considering that, of the three of us, I'm the newest and probably the worst runner, I think it's fair for everyone to agree with. I'm alright with that time. It was a very close race. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
My practice time was 1 hour and 27, so I was about 6 minutes slow, but we did okay.
I was on pace for around that until Kefka's Tower gave me a couple of wipes and cost me time, and then I forgot a button, and then I had to gain a level, and yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
It happens. But today I am the winner.
Yes, and GG again on that. So,
well, I won the important race this week, honestly. So there you go.
That's true, you did. But I did come in second, or at least I think I'm currently in second. I don't know. I haven't looked at the times in a while.
Well, speaking of the Kefka Grand Prix, that will be our next restream for the Worlds Collide community. That'll be on Wednesday at 7 PM US Eastern Time. And hopefully another one on Friday at 7 PM US Eastern Time. And then we'll be back here next Saturday night, the same time, for another weekly community race. Anything you chaps would like to say before we head off?
Let's go, Bruins!
Thanks, Zelfer. And thanks, everybody, for watching.
Yep, thank you very much, everybody in chat, for your questions and your communication. I hope you enjoyed the run. Thank you, Zelfer, for the tracking. Good job. Thank you very much for commentating and racing with me, guys. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.